Are you constantly on the content creation treadmill, struggling to feed every channel? The fix isn't creating more, it's creating smarter. Reused content can actually be more engaging. It's also significantly faster than starting from scratch, building on what already works. This speed means lower production costs, stretching your budget further than ever before. We will break down the methods, expose the myths, and show you how to get massive reach fast. First, the numbers. Repurposing is a high-return marketing activity. It's about maximizing the ROI of work you've already done. Instead of your best work fading after a week, repurposing gives it new life, driving results for months or even years. It also reinforces your main message on every platform. This repetition builds a strong, coherent brand identity. So you get better ROI, longer-lasting content, and a stronger brand. But how does it actually work? Let's get into the mechanics. One key mechanism is visibility. Each repurposed asset is a new chance to rank for different keywords, all from a single core idea. This isn't just text. Format transformation means you meet audiences on their terms. The person who loves your podcast might never read your blog. A more advanced version is content atomization. This is where you take one huge asset, like a webinar, and break it into dozens of smaller pieces. This allows for deep audience segmentation. You can frame the same finding differently for business owners on LinkedIn and for directors in an email. Let's make this real. Imagine you just hosted a 60-minute webinar. Most people would post the recording and move on. We'll make it a month of content. Step 1. The full recording goes to YouTube. The audio becomes a podcast. The edited transcript becomes a detailed blog post, and the slides go on LinkedIn. Step 2. Atomize it. Pull 5 key insights for 60-second clips on TikTok and Reels. Each quote becomes a graphic. Each statistic becomes a text post. That's one asset turned into 15+ pieces. But doesn't this get repetitive? And is it only for giant companies with huge teams? Let's bust some myths. First, good repurposing isn't copy-pasting. It's adapting the core message to the specific style of each platform. Second, will your audience get tired of it? The data says no. Most people are active on just 1 or 2 platforms, so they rarely see every version. Finally, is this just for big teams? Not anymore. AI tools for video clipping and transcription have made this accessible for small businesses and solo creators. So we've shown it's not lazy, repetitive, or just for the big guys. Now, why is this strategy becoming mandatory for the future of the internet? Recall the visibility benefits we mentioned? In the new era of AI search like Google SGE, this becomes even more critical. AI looks for authority across many formats. Your atomized content, the blog, video, and podcast, all work together to signal to AI that you are a genuine expert. This future-proofs your content. And those AI tools that make it accessible? They drastically lower the cost and time, our original ROI points, required to build this authority. Let's put it together. Repurposing is cost-effective, boosts authority with new AI search, and the tools to do it are here. This is a core strategic pillar. If you're still not convinced, look at the market. This isn't a niche strategy. A huge 94% of marketers already repurpose their content. And it's not just something they do, it's something that works. 42% of marketers directly attribute successful campaigns to updating existing content. The evidence is clear. Content repurposing is the most effective method for fast, affordable, and impactful multi-channel distribution. It lets you get off the content treadmill, maximize the value of your best work, and build genuine authority that lasts. So, where do you begin? Don't think about making something new. Instead, look back. What is your single best-performing asset from the last year? Take that one asset, that post, video, or case study, and commit to atomizing it into 5 smaller pieces this week. Build a content engine, not a content list. Start small, prove the return to yourself, and then scale the operation. You already have the material you need to succeed. Share your best piece of content in the comments, and perhaps we can brainstorm some repurposing ideas together. For more strategies to grow your brand, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Work smarter, not harder. Your best content deserves a second life.